Alright, so this is our apartment. This is our little slice of heaven. Are we in downtown? No, we're not in downtown. I forget where we are. We're on like the coast of Elia. And we can turn on the TV.
Like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island.
Humanity is the stat that determines how likely you are to frenzy. Basically, Chibi, anytime you take damage in the game, there is a chance percentage that you will go crazy for a few seconds and you will just attack the nearest person and try to feed on them. The lower your blood gauge is and the less humanity you have, the more likely that is to happen. So with high humanity, that almost never happens. Oh, it's Santa Monica. Oh, I didn't know he lived there. Neat. But yeah, it's basically a stat that prevents you from going crazy and losing control of your character.
Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus.
Now, can I talk to him?
That have examined the monster that they have never seen anything
no,
like
not right now. I know that that's a thing with the Malkavians, is that sometimes they can just talk to the TV guy.
Undiscovered family of sea creatures.
We've also got the radio over here.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something.
Oh, we've got some blood vials in the fridge.
If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio,
and I can also store things inside here. You can basically do the Oblivion thing of like reversing. So give.
Well, looks like
no, I will take that.
Aren't I the popular one? Let's see.
What else is there in the room for me? In the bathroom? I have got to stop doing that. I keep mixing up the interact. So there's a watch down the side.
Vigo. So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working a late shift here at the...
Yes, the video game. This is a pretty good radio.
How many boats do you own?
Souls draped in rotten tatters and father dances in the dark.
What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I bought them in Italy.
Ah, la Italia bella. Parlate italiano?
Yes.
Arrivederci, Vigo. Caller 2, you're on.
Yeah, she's too smart for most of her audience. Okay, so, what do we got? What's in the drawers? Money envelope. Contains $100. Nice. Let's check what our wallet says now. Cash, $100. Looks like you've got a wallet set for a night on the town. We've got an invitation. I really need to stop doing that. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I'll leave you this to guide you. Dark blood or curse, I like this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystic sun. M. Strauss, Tramer Regent. So yeah, he was the bald guy in the theater who had the glass. No, put the gun away. Alright, hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer, it's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on after you're settled. Mercurio. Alright, so let's check my emails. I can either type in the password or I can hack it, like Hack a Man. And my hacking skill is not high enough, so I failed. So let's just type in the fucking password. Alright, so 1. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. Delete. Alright. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today at 1-800-555-STICK. Alright. 1. K. Patrick's Crime Putter. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further with Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime putter. You can find almost anyone with a record, and these days that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the dead beat, we've got the technology to find him. Alright. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you're situated, and we'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up some explosives right now, some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alleyway, and my building is the next one on the right. The opening. From a friend. The game begins. A pawn has moved. Yeah, we got like a mysterious benefactor watching us.
Friggin' chicken. You'll swear it's the best you've ever had. You love the talking.
Now let's turn off the radio. Let's head out. And of course, we can break into other people's apartments if we want. If we can actually manage it. Let's try it with a blood buff. Can I pull it off this time? No, I cannot. I really need to up my fucking lockpicking skill. Is there a key hidden in the plant? I feel like that's an inspection thing. Or maybe that's over here. I don't know. I'll deal with it later. Alright, Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. So that's given me like a quest log. Oh, wait, no, I can definitely get into this one if I with a blood buff.
Love you. Trust me.
There we go.
Maggots love you. Trust me.
Oh, there's something hidden under there. Peeping, a voyeur's field guide. So that is why I upgraded my research skill. Peeping's not just for lonely, perverted losers anymore. In fact, at least 3 psychologists see it's a healthy form of sexual expression. Every good voyeur needs to develop a sneaking game. Get used to crouching and evenly distributing the weight as you walk. Stick to shadows and behind cover. You'll be tipping titty-tays in no time. This book raises your stealth skill. Let's read it. And there we go. We boosted our stat. Where is it actually? Sneaking there. So that's now 3. Actually, no, it would raise one of these. Because these ones on the right are a combination of all these on the left. So, like, multiple of these will affect these ones. Alright, anything in here? No. Let's get out of here. Can't use this door. There's no handle. It's just a fake door. I'm getting stuck on the fucking door. There we go. Alright, let's check our meal. There's nothing for us. Yeah, so as you commit masquerade violations by letting yourself get seen and stuff, you'll start to find like hunters in the hub areas trying to kill you. Hey lady, you got some change? Alright. Here, let me put some fortune in your misfortune. I am the fattest piggy bank in the world, but I will not break for you. You cannot quench your thirst here in this lonely alley. Who could? What should appear on the doorstep of my web but a nice juicy fly? So yeah, the first one is, let me put some fortune in your so let's basically give them some money. I will do that.
Just very nice, thank you.
Did I get some humanity for that? No, I did not. It did not give enough to earn some humanity. Alright, well fine. I guess I'll just have a quick drink. There we go. Almost killed him. Yeah, you'll be fine. Walk it off. Oh man, that guy's not doing too well. I wonder who that is. Couldn't possibly be someone super important. Oh wow, look at those cables. Maybe it's meant to represent the wind, but that definitely looks like a physics bug. I don't think they're meant to be doing that. I remember the first time I played this game, this car was not here. It's supposed to be. It's how the guy we just saw gets here. And it's like obviously like messed up as a result. But yeah, it just did not exist in like earlier versions of the unofficial patch. Hey dude.
What time is it?
What strings pull are you, stranger?
Nothing. Nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer. old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs, they are.
I get the impression you're a little intimidated by me. Could I persuade you to provide me with funds recently pilfered from me? Fortune smiles on you. You will share your rewards now. Perhaps you might make a sweet street-side rendezvous. We all wear the night like a serrated shawl. Farewell. I'm going to intimidate this guy. Give me your money.
Sure, I guess I could spare a few dollars. Here you are. Good luck getting back on your feet.
I'll take your timepiece as well.
My watch. It's a quantum limited edition. Only 50 made in the world. Quite irreplaceable. It was an anniversary present from my wife.
Consider it a mortgage on your mortality.
Yes, well, here.
A pocket full of dignity is better than nothing. Alright, let's have a look at that. Fancy watch. The faceplate says Quantum Limited Edition. This is the kind of watch that comes with its own matching luxury vehicle. And yeah, we can immediately offload that at the pawnbrokers and see if there's any manuals we can buy. Hey, dude.
Hey.
What?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
I have goods that need your gold. What is your true name, Death Dealer? Do you sell boomsticks? How much gold for your goods? Do you sell boomsticks?
No, not really. Sorry.
Ah, come on, show me the real inventory. I walk with death whether or not I carry his implements. Now tell me.
Well, okay. Hey, it's cool. I'm overstocked anyhow. Take a look and feel free to come back anytime.
All right, miracle merchant, I thank thee. All right, yeah, so he's got ammo, he's got watches, gold ring, and a baseball bat. I don't need any of that shit, so I'm just going to offload my weapons because I don't meet the stat requirements for them. Same for the gun, actually. It's crazy. The stat requirement for the pistol, Henry, is 4. The first gun in the game you get that you have to use in the tutorial. And it's got a fucking 4 as its stat requirement. I don't know if it's even possible for you to have firearms that good in the at the game's start. Yep, so you got your light clothing. Here we go. Fancy watch. It's worth $15. Oh, wait, no, this is the replica watch. Never mind. Pill bottles. Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Fancy watch. It's worth $60. This is the kind of watch that comes with its own car. It's worth $60. Alright, there we go. So we now made ourselves a decent bit of cash. 218. There we go. He did not
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Make your wonderful cast-offs the Isses.
Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica?
I have never before seen the lady by the sea. Can you tell me of the lady and her places?
Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore.
We'll have to ask Omni that later. How much gold for your goods? What is your true name, Death Dealer?
They call me Trip. I own this shop.
Death Trip. You are a merchant among thieves. Show me your boomsticks. How much gold for your goods? Death Trip.
Just Trip is fine. You new to Santa Monica?
I have never before seen the Lady of the Sea.
It's not a big surprise. We get you faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
How do these transient souls float here?
Beats me. Santa Monica is dead.
Of course they give
I don't
you
know why
pennies for
anyone
your
comes
family's
out
treasure.
here anymore.
I have not, Henry, no. Yes, Chibi, they do. Every other clan has normal dialogue. It's specifically the Malkavians. Yeah, it's because they're crazy. No worries, Dash. This reminds me of a bit, Henry, that I'll have to show you later from the series bottom, where they need to make a bunch of money really fast because they've got a tip on a surefire bet at the horse races. So they steal a guy's wooden leg while he's passed out at the bar, and it's like super intricate. It's got like it was like hand carved by naked tribeswomen, and he knows that because he watched them do it. And they take it to the pawn shop, and he's like, "Oh, that's a very nice leg. It's got to be worth at least 500 quid. I'll give you £2.50 for it." I am no longer here. Oh wait, no. How much gold for
All
your
right,
goods?
here's what we got today.
Okay, yeah, no, he doesn't have anything else. D&D when you're not motivated with these exchanges. It's like, yeah, I guess you can try to haggle the shopkeeper. Just roll. No, you don't need to roleplay it. You can just roll. Alright, let's go talk to Mercurio. Elysium. You are entering Elysium. An Elysium area is a domain of a powerful vampire. Here you will be unable to attack. So, it says that this is not a vampire's domain. It just means that this is a location where you can't attack anyone. Because they're plot relevant. Oh, wow. Yeah, you got fucked up. Hey, dude.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you? Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
You need only open your eyes. Now tell me your tale.
I went... what is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Reveal your clumsy assassins, or I will finish their task. Hippocrates is not my forefather. Now, who broke you, Mercurio? You are a silly dying man.
I'm lying here bleeding to death, and you're cracking wise? I don't need this crap.
Who made your flesh cry? You should heed my wisdom, because I am a fool killer. Who made your flesh cry?
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop.
So it's Heisenberg.
I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Do you have the boom boom? Well, no, because that's what the astrolite is. Where are the demons who attacked you, Mercury? You are a mouse playing among giants. The prince shall know. Of what blood do you speak?
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Yeah, he is what's called a ghoul. They are humans that get fed vampire blood, and it gives them lots of benefits. But it's also like a drug to them. They become addicted and like extremely loyal to whoever's feeding them. You would think your brain might be a little bigger after so much sand had fallen. Where do I get the boom boom?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too. That.
I will. I remember. I just remembered. I will go save her. Okay. How do I get my boom boom? Mercury is not so fleet, so must I be in his stead? Tell me where my feet must travel.
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Alright. Seems as if the fleet-footed god needs a helping hand.
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
I'll get the boom boom and your gold. My assistance may help you greatly.
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
Alright, I shall return with some numbness, Mercury.
one more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say
Yeah,
anything.
so you can rat him out to the prince, and that will get you in his good graces. But if you don't do that, then this guy will be a really good merchant later in the game. Your words will be weighted, Mercury. Farewell. Alright, so is there anything else for me to grab in this room? I don't think there is. No. And the only other apartment you can open... No, I can't interact with that. Is this one, but you need a key for it, because it's locked by a quest. So, let's go ahead to the hospital and see if Heather. Who's Heather, you might be wondering? You will see very soon. I saw that. You were in a ready animation. You were about to throw down... Oh my god.
Girl?
Whoa, fucking slow your horses, dude. I seek the vault of gold.
Oh, man, wait. Say that again.
That wasn't me. It was one of the other voices in my head.
Oh, man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
You're crazier than who I see in the mirror.
Come on, you are too. Oh, man. Don't bullshit me, girl. Just come clean. I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay. I just want to talk.
Oh god, we've got a fanboy. Let's trade words, golden boy.
Hell yeah! Oh, man, I knew it. Oh, jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh, man, this is great. And I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you.
Alright, well, knocks it off. Yes, they are. They're like bulging out of his head. Are you also a knight's child?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago.
You actually made a few ghouls in the first area, now that I think about
Bam!
it.
Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
No, I think he was always that ugly. Alright, ghoulish is as ghoulish. Wait, what is a ghoul? Didn't it hurt to enter our world?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human
Okay, he
gains
was
a little
totally gonna do air
vampire
quotes
power.
there, and they just couldn't get the animation to work, I guess.
Jeez, oh man.
Feel
Then
it.
they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
Look at his jacket. He has a little vampire face on his jacket. Like a little Dracula with fangs. It's cute. Alright. What creature spawns you, golden ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, what's up?
Are you a happy little golden ghoul? What occupies the golden ghoul's time? My mind has left, my body follows. That is a fucking killer line. I should use that at some point. My mind has left, my body follows. I am getting the fuck out of here.
Look, I probably
What occupies
shouldn't
your
tell
time?
you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man. But I
A
better be
homeless
going.
man
Oh, man,
right there,
important stuff
listening to this
do.
whole conversation. I have vacated the building. Alright, so let's get in that hospital. So there is a way to get in from the back by picking a lock, but we should be able to just make our way through with a little persuasion.
Please, wait your
Nice
turn
night out,
and
huh?
you'll be seen.
I come seeking a cure for the pain of the soul. You'll be seeing the beyond sight. I am no longer here because I'm going to quick save. Because I don't want to accidentally trigger.
Did you hear me? Take a seat. The doctor will get to you when he can.
You'll be seeing the sight beyond.
All right, go on back.
Okay, thank goodness.
What's
I
the
thought that
house
was going to cause hostilities. This is the shittiest fucking hospital I've ever seen. Like, this feels like straight out of Silent Hill. Alright, room number 1. Hello, Heather.
Please, get a doctor.
The broken will be mended.
My insides. It hurts so bad.
Doctor!
I'm sorry, miss, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
Right. A saintly little morsel is teetering on death's razor's edge.
Are you sure you're in the right place? Psychiatrics are on the 3rd floor.
Ah, that's a trick. There is no 3rd floor. I know this building very well. No, I mean, I'm actually quite serious. There is no 3rd floor. He's talking bollocks. My vision is as clear as the murk-muddled rainwater.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And to be honest, I don't have time to figure it out. I'm the only doctor here right now, and we have twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment.
But the little angel is sliding further into that great black abyss.
Listen, I think you're telling me about that girl over there, and I hear you. But right now, I have a man with a bullet hole in his head, and he needs me more than she does. Just stay with her and make sure she doesn't go into shock, and I'll be there soon.
All right. We're just going to keep her company. Nothing else.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Don't go before I rescue you, little morsel. Right. Taste my blood and be mine. This one can do nothing for you. Yeah, this is a very weird animation. Look at my character's eyes just freaking out. Your flesh mends. Rise, my divinity is your salvation.
You... who...
Your skin color is jank. It is
who
pretty
are
jank.
you?
Because the face is lighter than the rest, as
What
if they're
did
wearing
you
makeup.
do? What did you do to me?
The words would be a perilous poison. Farewell. I am a simple worker, a hospital healer. I only wish to lessen your pain.
No, you did something. I can feel it. It's fixing me. I kissed your wrist. What did you do?
Some things are best forgotten. Wash me from your mind.
I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
I must leave now, my blood love. Farewell. I am a child of the night, bloodthirsty and downed. My blood has healed you. Now, we're just going to leave her alone, and we will never see her again. Totally. Thanks for nothing, Doc. I can't even close the door. Alright, so while we're here, we might as well get those painkillers. Oh, there we are. What's a pill bottle? That's more estrogen. That is not going to help him. Is this going to be enough? No, it is not. Okay, let's think. Oh god, shit. Need blood. Fuck. I might have fucked up. Okay. Lockpicking successful. Barely. Which means I must have a lockpicking of 2 normally. Yeah. So I can manage up to 4 with blood buff. We'll take the morphine bottles. And let's check the computer. So this is the doctor's computer who we were just talking to. So, patients. No. Let's see. Hackerman. Hippocrates. Alright. So Heather Poe, that's the girl we were just talking to. Diagnosis: ruptured organs, lacerations, internal bleeding, condition critical. A. Kilpatrick. Oh, that's the guy we heard about before from the email. He's the one who runs the bail bond. Kilpatrick. Yes, I know. I'm going to be getting to that in a second. Diagnosis: severe tinnitus infection compounded by untreated herpes. Well, I feel like I just learned a bit too much. D. Marsh. Diagnosis: frequent bouts of sexlexia. Is that a joke on dyslexia? Is that what they're going for here? I don't know. Very inappropriate, doctor. Alright, diagnosis: chronic morboperitis, uncurable. It's a Zap Brannigan joke. Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright. Check his emails. Panacea? Yes. If I've got dyslexia, a very sexy learning disability. That's good. Okay. Tonight. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I need something that needs to be checked out. From Paige. Alright, N is for next. Subject. Think she's suspicious. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really do need some help studying for my autonomy test. Please, Paige. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over, and if you should want me to show my appreciation, you just have to ask. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next? Man, this girl is thirsty. My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and... Oh, wait, no, this is his actual wife. Do you think you could pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast? Alright, so now we have ourselves some blackmail material. Now we'll quickly check this room as well. Ooh, a manual. Computers for grandmas. This item is beneath your abilities. You would gain nothing from it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's the downside to the research thing, is that sometimes you find stuff that is just not good enough anymore. Okay, so. Email. Let's go to check that. Okay, yeah, game's reminding me I need blood. That's fine, I'll get around to it. Lakers. Right, a little help. Hey, Danny, I could use a little help down here. Could you come up to control substances for some morphine? I'm pretty busy right now. F-dog. Next. No, it's not for my personal use, you bastard. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you could get some in Malcolm's office. Okay, so that's just a hint of where you can find morphine. Oh shit, that's cold, but I'll go make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. And by the way, tell your mum to stop calling me F-dog. So, let's go conduct some blackmail. Doctor.
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
Are you the doctor who likes to play a doctor with his nurses?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Your malpractices will interest your wife.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Perhaps Trina and Paige should trade doctor stories.
Wait now. What do you want?
Give me $150.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now never speak to me about that again.
I dropped the green in your office for me to harvest later. Farewell. Okay, well, is that going to just immediately appear? Probably not. No. So, let's see. I do have to infiltrate the hospital later for a specific side quest. So I will just pick up the money then. So I'll just leave it for now. Alright, so where to next? That's the way to the asylum. What does note? We are moving. Seymour Office Coffee Shop will be moving to a new location on the main boulevard of Hollywood. Dear customers, please visit us there soon. So that is actually a location you go to later. It's actually a story location. You have to go there at one point.
No.
That is the art gallery. That's also going to be important later. Hello, Copper. That's another quest location, so forget that for now.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
How much will my purse be lightened?
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend.
Can I get it for free? My affluence is in line with your price tag. You must be talking to someone else. I am not here. Yeah, no, that's not worth it. Because it would just be a chance to take her to an alley and drain her blood. I can get that shit for free if I'm clever.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago that the Malibu found this guy on the beach. but like, I don't know.
Cemetery runoff congealing at
No,
the door.
seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him. The head was missing, the hands were missing, and there were these huge slashes. But
Bullshit.
no, guy was literally slashed to
He's
ribbons.
describing a werewolf attack, I think.
Waiting for the meat wagon.
Try the corpse in the oven
Swear on my bench today. Something.
Try the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur. God, the voices are fucking freaky. Alright, well, I think we've heard enough of that story. Somebody got really fucked up in another town. So, I need to head... Actually, that was the way I needed to go, because I need to go get the astrolite. The guys over at the beach house are the ones who stole it, so we're going to go deal with them, and that's our first, like, I guess you could call it like a mini dungeon. Oh god, I need to drain someone so bad.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Excuse me? Ah, the demons who broke the fleet-footed god.
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of my tomorrows. Speak more.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
No, I think I might be the only person who understands that you see the future. Trust me. May the moons light your twisted path, Shadowseer. Farewell. Yeah, that's the encounter. So if I remember right, that actually used to be a different area. And as in, you go up the stairs and there's a loading transition. And one of the changes that the unofficial patch makes is that it's now one location. Like, the loading screen is just gone. Oh, I will take that wooden stake. I will go deal with those guys in a second, but I'm going to quickly run up here because I can advance it. Oh shit, did you see that? That is a character we'll be meeting later. He's one of those gangrels who can turn into a wolf. Do speak the Thin Bloods. I will, definitely. But yeah, did you see that, Henry? The wolf guy was spying on me from over the cliff. Alright, so where is it? Oh, the body's there. Yeah, there's a bunch of things like that. When you're in the main area of Santa Monica and you go through the back alleys, sometimes you will see a Sabot just spying on you, and if you try to approach them, they'll quickly, like, escape. Yeah, so there's the body we read about in the newspaper. Here we go. Carnival of Death. You saw a bloody murder scene on the pier, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like.
Go ahead and walk on away now.
Yeah, can't talk to him. Anything in the arcade? There's a few things, actually. Blood Quest, Rampage. Straight up, it's just Rampage. Call of Duty. I forgot this was an Activision game. Anyone want to play some Call of Duty pinball? Activision Pitfall. Is Blood Quest a real game? I've never heard of that one. River Raid is real. I've played that, actually. So Bloodshot is probably real. Oh, there's something in here. Bubblegum. Bubble Bum? What the hell is Bubble Bum? Just an ordinary pack of chewing gum. I guess it's worth a couple of bucks, I guess. Yeah, Rampage, Call of Duty, Pitfall. Yeah, it's all the same ones. But yeah, I've played River Raid. That was on my emulation box. Let's see if we can skip over here. No, there's an invisible wall. Of course there is. It's a very strict invisible wall. So Henry mentioned them before. These are the Thin Bloods. So every time a vampire creates a new vampire, and then that vampire creates another one, you've essentially got generations. And each generation is weaker than the last. Once you get to about 15 generations, instead of vampires, you end up with Thin Bloods. And thin bloods are so weak that they barely qualify as vampires.
Looks thick enough to me.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
And in vampire society, they fucking hate thin bloods because of what they represent. The idea of the apocalypse. That eventually they just won't have any new vampires because they're all too weak. All the old ones will be dead, and the new ones are like so thin blood that they're like they don't even have to stay in. They can go out in the sun. They can barely they barely have fangs. They are essentially just humans with vampire qualities. Right. Have you seen the bat-wielding beach demons?
You've got a mighty strange way of saying things, mate. But if you be looking for those nasty-looking
That's a bit
blokes
rich
all
coming from
stomped
the
through
Australian.
you should try up there through the chain link gate.
Tell me the tale of this little group.
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No, but a pity to be trapped within invisible walls.
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
Who is the hunter and why?
No, we all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, all right? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Right, whose clan blood is it that runs in your veins?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How did your blood go from thick to thin?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Ah, your dark muse, the flower girl.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself.
Oh, that's an example of Malkavian's knowing the
A few nights
future.
after our meeting,
I referred to her as the flower girl before he told me her name was Lily. Tell me your tale, little sickling.
she tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is your flower dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know.
That's a good point,
I
actually.
suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd
Is the
show up
vampire
on
dead?
nights.
Technically, yes.
There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
We're all children of the light, bloodthirsty and
That's
damned.
what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Does the thin blood flow in you all?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Perhaps I can delve the mystery of your thin
I
blood.
hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
Secrets hidden from you may show themselves to me.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Alrighty then. Where might I find thin little secrets, dark times, thin bloods, and the watchful eye of the Dark Father?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
My shadow darkens of the domains. Farewell.
Thin
Alright. Let's talk to you.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
Excuse me? He walks among us, playing his ancient game.
Huh? You mean he's around here? Where? And what game is he playing? I really need to find him.
And why do you seek the Dark
If the
Father?
head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
I think you've been watching too many movies. Only a silver screen dream. You're cukier than who I see in the mirror. Farewell. Wait. No. I really want to trick this guy, but I don't have the option yet. So I'm just going to say no, and I will talk to him later. You can take him for a ride with some lies. and earn quite a bit from it. But we will do that later when I've got more. I guess it would be persuasion. Yeah, I probably need at least 3, I guess. Hey, dude.
Evening.
Have you seen a pack of blood-wheeling bee demons? Blood runs red on the fairway. Why? Why are your words shaped so strangely? You sound like a hemophiliac lawnmower. Okay.
Murder. No, I wasn't here when it happened.
I am not here anymore. Yes. Where you were will come full circle. I am gone. Yeah, he doesn't really know anything. Can I interrupt this? No, I cannot. So that just leaves Future go.
You had me. No, you are going to China.
Am I? I don't remember that set piece from the game. Yes, the future may take me where you see.
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
I see the Dark Father and the one who stands in front of him.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt.
Yeah, so she's just describing all of the game's later levels.
Oh God, run!
Yes, the tomb will light up the night sky. That's a spoiler for the ending.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Look again, perhaps I can share your dark vision.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
A blood carnival begins tonight. Do you see?
Murder. Yes, the killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, to the home of the stars.
In other words, we will pick up the murder trail quest in Hollywood.
Again.
Yeah. The vision is blurry, even for one as blurred as myself.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Tell me how fate has laid the road before me.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
I could afford it. What holds the writ? Take 20 gold and speak your riddles.
Then ask again.
Tell me these final nights and what they hold in store for me. In whom can I place my trust? What shadow seeks to curse me? Where lies the snakes in waiting? Tell me of the final nights.
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
In whom can I place my trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others, tread carefully.
So we've met one of those already. We can trust Mercurio, and we can trust the Wolf Man. What shadows seek to chase me?
Many. Everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable...
I am pretty cool. Alright, tell me of someone who needs a deed done.
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to
Welcome back, Dash.
E, for example.
This is the girl who can see the future, which means she is a perfect combination with my character who can also see the future. We have literally just been discussing spoilers for the end of the game. Like, in character. Do you have any fortuitous words, a fateful phrase to save me in future days?
Don't open it.
Don't open it. That is the answer to get the good ending. Kind of. Who stole my wheeled contraption in the grade before 6th?
I see the future, not the past.
Will I stand victorious at the close of the curtain?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
You better not have fucking pirated this. It was only $3.50 in the last Steam sale. Just pay for it. I am no longer here. Alright, let's head up and deal with the combat encounter. We need a bit of excitement going. Oh. There is a loading screen. So, I don't know what fucking patch has it that there is no loading screen then. That's definitely a thing. Ah, whatever.
Help ya?
Yeah, move yourself or I'll tell you, tear a hole in your shadow. Step aside, gatekeeper. I'm here to see the astrolites.
Oh, really? You call ahead? The man expecting you? Because he didn't tell me to expect anybody.
The man wants to show me the lights.
Nice try, prick. Now get the fuck out of here before I use your head for batting practice.
Alright, alright. I'm already gone. Because I'm gonna make a quick save.
What is it now? Didn't I tell you to get lost?
That would be negative, sir. The answer is affirmative. Yes, you did tell me that.
Nice try, prick.
Move yourself, or I will tear a hole in your shadow.
Okay, you can go on it. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
That's fair. This game was released unfinished. Cold comfort you. Dogs that bite. Shit will not be started.
Go see the man. I'm about to change my mind.
So we can head straight in, because we persuaded him. Yep. Don't think I'm not going to cause trouble, though. I was lying. Look at this. Hadouken, bitch.
I gotta steal me some new games.
Look at this knock Xbox.
Your ass is perfect.
Yeah, that's locked, so I have to head around. Alright, let's quick save again.
Okay, yeah, listen up, girl. Cash money up front, and that is non-negotiable in your case. So we're clear? I have got not one moral fiber restraining me against hitting a bitch should she get out of line. You understand? That said, what can I do to make you feel like the world is your bucket of fudge rippled with walnuts?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand any of that. And that's rich coming from me, the Malkavian. What is in your little green bag? I need astrolite to set the sky on fire. Give me the astrolite, or your fun sack will become as fish.
I like my balls where they are right now, thank you very much. Shit, you have got to be one of the stupidest motherfuckers in existence. What'd I tell you when you came in here, huh? Get the boat ready, boys. We going shark fishing.
Haha, bring it.
Hey, there's somebody in here.
Oh.
Stop right there.
Shit, okay, this is about this.
Freeze!
Okay, this is a bad power to use. There we go. Messed them up. I might be about to die here. Alright, get up. Trying to feed it. It's not working. Fuck. Nah, yep, it did. It did not. Damn it. That's why I made a quick save. I am pretty weak at this point in the game. So, let's try that a little differently. Oh. Yeah, I should have realized stealing shit off their counter was not going to be well received. Okay, let's try going out the back door. Okay, that's locked. I'm gonna need a blood buff for that. What the fuck? Why did you go hostile this time? Oh, it's because I lockpicked. That's why. I guess they detected that somehow. Alright. Is there a guy in here? No, this guy's a low one. So we're gonna fucking fuck him up.
Fire spin! Fire spin!
Get this guy.
Go see the man. I'm about to change my mind.
No, that's a bad angle. He would definitely spot through the window. So what we're going to do here is we're going to run to the back. And we're going to trigger the lights. And I've just realized I think the guy I killed is the one who investigates the lights. Yeah. Shit. He is. Whoopsie doodle. That's a good doggy. Good doggy. Obfuscate. Is anyone coming? What's weird? Okay, I guess they didn't notice the dog. Yeah. That is true. I guess they don't want to make it too easy for you. Oh, no, they heard me. Shit. Alright, let's... Alright. Alright, let's obfuscate. Let them lose track of me. But you are right, Dash. That is actually a very good point. Actually, I just figured out why, Dash. So, if you were going the stealth route, what you would do is you would sneak over here, past the entrance guy, go through here, go to the back of the house, trigger the lights, kill him when he comes to investigate, and then you can then go through this room, because he's actually facing the door and would see you otherwise. Well, they went back to playing cards, apparently. Oh, I have a power for this, don't I? I have Auspics. Okay, he's alone. Supposed to... Fuck, nope. Yeah, no, the angle was bad. Okay, there's something wrong with the way the feeding works, where sometimes it will, like, knock me out of it. Not sure what's causing that. Yeah, the two of them are in there, ready. Let's open up this vent. Because here's Mercurio's money. $250. So one option is actually to just sneak in here, steal the money, and then use that to pay for the astrolite. Where are they? One of them's moved.
I know you're here.
Veil of Madness. Let's try that. Oh yeah, that is actually a good option. He did, yeah. It was the money he stole from Mercurio. Alright, I don't know where the last guy is. Where is he, actually? Oh, oh. Alright, this guy's got a lot of blood in him, so he'll fully refill me. And done. And let's steal that stereo. And I think that's everything. Yep. This computer doesn't work. There's nothing of value in here. Yeah, this is straight up. Like, look, they've got the cold pills and everything. They're totally just making meth. He did say they were making speed, which, if I remember right, is that meth and cocaine as a combo? Or is that a speedball? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Point is, we got the shit. And we didn't have to pay for it. Yeah, this is one of those situations where no one in chat wants to answer the question, because then we're like, how do you know that?